My jaw is fucking killing me.
Fair.
Yeah, well, we might keep it till... Yeah, we might keep it till like 11 or so. That's all. That's all good with you guys?
Yeah, for me, man.
Cool. So, in our last game, you guys had finished up with the Pantheon battle, and you guys were able to make your wish with Jasper. And you guys started pegging him about information on his now alive brother. The thing that you guys asked for was all of you to come in and out as you please, and that all of your crimes get washed away. And pardoned, and that you get one more individual to fall under this clause as well. It seemed a bit like of a hard bargain for Jasper, but he eventually agreed. In addition, you guys made a new deal about gaining another wish from Jasper, and that's if you were able to kill his brother, Victor, who he seems very afraid of. He said that he would need at least 3 pieces of proof from Victor that he is dead to bring back to gain this next wish. You guys all affirmed with this information and took on the deal. From here, you guys could hear a bit of bantering going on and the sale of Joe's Crab Shack. Mm-hmm. You guys saw that 2 bugbears had made it big in the Pantheon, betting on Gertie specifically and striking it rich. Many new advertisements started getting slapped on the front of the building as you guys went to go investigate it and looking for somewhere to eat. And this said, now serving food. As you guys went...
Edible food.
Yeah.
Edible. As you guys went to go investigate, there was a tug on some armor as a goblin who looked like he was in a bit of a tight pinch, Sturge, the goblin who was making the bets in the first place, with his lonely single piece of cardboard that had been trashed with all of the bets and bids against you guys. He asked for any source of money or any kind of consolation that would help him live. You guys agreed to bring him into the Joe's Crab Shack and try to get him some kind of job or some kind of safety from getting the shit kicked out of him on the streets, which was already happening. As you guys entered into this place, you found out that the floors were sticky and this environment was dirty and dusty. But Zitz and Snaz, who are the 2 bugbears, were getting it cleaned up, and they were using some of the employees at the time as well to help clean it. It is here that Todd went off into a corner with a pack of smokes to go make a pentagram on a table and a old jug of milk to call back his father, Ghost Daddy.
Raise cat.
Oh, the old jug of milk kills it.
You guys...
Of course, now I have a question, and I'm afraid to ask it.
Can you keep the milk? Sure.
No, I don't think I want to keep the milk. The thing is, it's like, okay, so like, literally just today, that place now serves food. What was the jug of milk doing there? Why is there an old jug of milk there now?
Have you ever played
when they only just started serving any sort of
something inside it?
Hold on.
Said, no. The sign said edible food. Well,
yeah. There was
the food was inedible before.
Family to go pick up a jug of milk, got distracted, never made it home.
Also, have you ever played one of those video games where like there's a key item that you can't let go of until you've used it?
This was that.
Todd, add old milk to your inventory.
Oh boy, here we go.
Key item.
I am. Yeah, that's going right into my. Yeah.
Can you use this to resummon Ghost Dad?
He might have to roll religion.
Sure, that's not going to be like nature or like survival check.
Well,
Oh, it definitely has to be a religion so he can find his dad.
You gotta,
Spiritually.
you gotta pour a little bit of the milk out in order to summon Dad. Pour one out for your home.
you guys also got a couple of drinks named after you. It was here that you found out the drinks were quite cold, as they were able to be served up to you guys. And Gromit here ordered the first specialty prototype grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, we forgot to ask. How did they get cold beverages?
You guys got cold beverages and a hot cheese sandwich that ended up tasting like nothing, but had all of the texture to be the most excellent sandwich that there ever was. Extra ooey gooey cheesy goodness.
But how were they cold though?
Right. So from here, Zitz and Snaz, the bugbears, continue talking to you guys about operations, and Gertie, you convinced them that if somebody was under the wrath of Jasper, that they would give them some kind of job. And that is when Surge came back in. They gave him a little bit of a storage unit type household that he can live underneath of the...
And threw him in a trash can.
Pretty much. He lives in the trash can. But, yeah, you convinced them.
At least he's not being beat by a mob.
Right. And then you also convinced them to start an empire of some kind by buying up the other local businesses and kind of conjugating it all.
Viva la resistance.
Yeah.
They said they're going to work on a new name for the business, but haven't come up with one yet. And it was then that you guys decided to leave. After Ghost Daddy had been summoned, Todd started telling him the story about everything that had happened, and you guys decided to make your way to the barbershop to go see Draken. It was here that you found Draken by himself before the girls... Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Hello?
Hey, son.
No problem.
Hey, buddy.
Oh. We still need to identify my magic dust.
I know.
Look, I don't need to identify that magic dust at all. That's thunder sand, my man.
Thunder sand.
You don't remember what thunder sand is.
Isn't that the drug that Cher made?
Yes.
Go see it quick.
If you're immune to poison, are you immune to that?
He is in fact immune to poison.
Hi.
Just not the ill effects of an addictive substance. Hi.
Hi.
Who's that in your hand? Who is that in your hand?
Not that one.
Paw Patrol. I think, right?
Yeah.
Zeno, you hiding? Come on. Say goodnight to them. Come on, buddy. It's bedtime.
Good night, Zane.
Bye.
Good
night.
Good night. Poor buddy. He's always an introvert. He never had a chance.
Okay, good night, dude.
Night, Daddy.
See you in the morning.
I can clean your floor up.
Yeah, I will. I'll clean up. Don't you worry about me.
Not gonna lie, if there's one thing I remember as a kid, it's I could not stand it when my parents introduced me to their friends.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Nope.
Because it's just so awkward.
He wants to be, like, he wants to come over. That's the thing.
Well, and your parents would
You.
for not like remembering who all these people were. It's like I met them once in a moment of peer pressure. I don't know who this is.
You don't remember Carol from...
Yeah, and then they ask you like 30 years later, do you remember Susan? Who?
Don't you remember they got you this for Christmas?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
you remember this person from like 15 years ago that like
has zero
you
impact on your
clearly
life.
don't know. Like literally zero impact at all ever.
Yeah. They got a new car. Well, why did you even bring this up?
Yeah. Every time that someone says it, you remember them? I usually just go, no, I don't. But it's nice to meet you again.
It's like, I don't know your name. I don't know your face.
Like, well, I'm not going to lie.
It's like
Then lying be even more rude.
Yeah. I remember you.
You just gotta start making. We gotta start making good lines for that. Like, hey, I do remember you. You just got out of jail. Like, you gotta start.
Yeah.
You gotta start with some hot lines.
Hey, I do remember you. I didn't realize you got out of jail.
Yeah.
You're the one with the sex change.
Oh yeah, Mom said you were a bitch.
If there's ever couples, it's like, oh, you were with the other girl then.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
will absolutely use that.
I remember you with somebody prettier.
Just
We remember back.
Just give your parents every opportunity to never pull that shit ever again.
Yeah. So you guys went to Draken's house, and you guys. He told you, Gertie, that you were supposed to never return back to Vox Hollow, but as you described, it wasn't by your choice. You were killed by Victor Grimwatch and somehow reincarnated back here. He goes to explain that the realms have been split, thinking that the archangels themselves were killed, but it wasn't them, it was you guys in their place being resurrected. He says it was almost like a mistake, but it's something that's already happened, and we have to deal with the consequences now. That the rift has happened already, and that Zealanthia, a creature that came in the meteorite that looked like the moon millions of years ago, that is sunk into the middle of the earth, plans on taking the power of the god of hope, a few of the archangels as well, and splitting the planet and taking back off into the universe. The doom and gloom here is terrible. But the good news is there's a small plan. Going and getting your friend back from Victor Grimwatch.
How do you spell Zealanthia?
Zealan. Hold on, I have it here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Look, you made this word up and you don't even know how to spell it.
Here.
This is worse than the Vizgriz Verzgriz.
Yeah, this is just as bad as that.
Xelanthina.
Xela.
Nthia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm just gonna put that Zealanthia is the final boss of the video game.
The boss of the video game. The unreasonable last boss.
Like, yep. I mean, that's the anime version of anything you can think of.
And I don't watch anime.
Final Fantasy-esque version of a boss that I've ever heard of.
Oh, like Sin? Like Sin?
Funny you say that.
Weird.
Weird.
I wonder where the inspiration could have come from.
Hey, nobody's pinpointed it
And
out. So.
And if it had a 7 following it.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, it's definitely not 7.
Or a big X. I don't know.
Totally not 7.
Okay.
Is it 9? It's 9, isn't it?
I've never played 9, so you can get mad now.
Look, I'm already mad now. As soon as you said you never played 9.
You're mad because you're carrying old milk. So, Draken?
I've never played a Final Fantasy game ever.
That sads me.
Draken tells you all the stories about the archangels and how you guys came down and expelled themselves from the heavens, not allowing themselves to go back as the other gods would reject them. They came down to give them to give humanity some kind of ability and chance to fight off the great evil that was to come, or the impending doom, just to find out that they had a source of where the creature laid access to the creature, and they found out that person was Victor Grimwatch, before knowing that Victor himself had awoken this creature once again and was on its side, leading them down to their demise. It is here where you guys are tasked to go get Sir Nicholas and bring him back, and that is your main and only goal. Saying that Victor wants him more powerful before he takes him. That's all that Victor wants. Is he wants the arc magic that he used to have, and he's trying to build him back up.
I want to confirm those a second. I didn't miss. We're still level 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be a lot cooler if, after this huge battle that we just survived, if we could be level 7.
Higher.
It'd be cool,
Yeah.
right? But you guys didn't
14,
kill everything, so
14.
So
I'm already the perfect level for the shenanigans that I want to do.
So, have we made it to the carriage, or are we on the way to the carriage? Or...
yeah, you guys left Draken's home and went back into the back to the center of town, and you can see that the carriage is fully prepared and ready for you guys, right up by Jasper's Manor. So it is to the northwest, the gates to Grimwatch, and there is a caravan where you said that there is 2 expendable engines. 2, I said they were ponies, didn't I? Or donkeys. Which one?
You said ponies.
I think they were ponies. Yeah, so 2 ponies are guiding this this carriage that's ready to go up the hill.
So I just look around the group. So, I got to thinking: Are we actively thinking that we're going to be able to take on this Victor Grimwatch guy?
I mean, if he killed you guys before, not sure how well that'll go over, but maybe if we can get the drop on him, it'll be a little more fair.
It didn't go.
Roger, I'm going to make... I mean, I know it's because you haven't been with our group very long, but I don't think that we're the type of group that gets the drop on people.
Oh, I get the drop on people. You guys.
Yeah, he's about the only sneaky bastard that actually can pull anything off. Kudos to him. He just disappears under, like, the smallest of rocks.
So you guys don't do ambushes?
He does.
I do.
Oh man, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a valid one.
Question: have we established if our friendly neighborhood slime was assuming that he wasn't reincarnated as a former slime, or do we know for sure? Like, does the rest of the party know that he's alive and being captive?
Gromit did let you guys know, and you guys know that your reincarnated slime wizard is alive up in the manor, which is the only building that led in the same direction that Sir Nicholas was able to tell you guys from where exactly he was, or what he could see.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, first things first, we gotta get our slimy friend back.
Yeah, but my stomach's wrenching at the thought of being turned to dust at a moment's whim again.
I mean, that's gonna fucking happen no matter where we go.
Yeah, apparently if there's a, giant space demon inside of the planet, kind of dead either way, right? So let's go out fucking swinging.
Oh man, I can't disagree. As much as I want to fight against the idea that we're most likely all gonna die, it's our best shot we have.
Oh, and you guys also asked about the paintings. That was another thing. And you asked, like, what's the deal with the paintings? And it was Victor, like, doing an analysis and keeping track of the timeline of the things that have happened. So this was clearly a painting that was made after the major events. That's what he describes to you as the painting that New Munderick has found. But with very little context, you guys still think those people are crazy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Hey, I resent that.
You represent.
I represent that.
I am the ether right now. I'm a DM.
But I will still say out loud, the Sun Chasers are fucking crazy.
Watch it.
Oh, and Roger also got a enhanced weapon with a +2
Oh yeah, right.
ice block.
The Stone Cold Justice.
Stone Cold Justice. That's right.
A completely valid weapon that was tossed at you as if it was they were attempting to hurt you in the arena, and you just happen to pick it up and use it to the best of your potential.
Nothing but smiles.
Okay, well, about the cart, I got some ponies or donkeys. I don't know which one he said. We'll find out when we get there, right?
Yeah, I suppose we will.
What happens if they die?
We might have to get out and walk.
There
If you'd
goes
like,
the
I can
idea.
probably ride around on the top of the cart.
Why would you do that?
I'm pretty good at whacking things.
Okay, yeah, okay, sure. If that's what makes you happy, I'll let you whack anything off the top of that cart you want.
Just saying. I can help protect the horses.
All right.
So as you guys make your way up to this wagon, you can see that it's very well built and it's well crafted. You can see that it's fully fixed up. You can see that all of the way that it's built is made to traverse a bit of the mountain here, or like the cliff side to go up through the forest. You can see that it is 2 ponies at the front. You can see that they're well groomed, they're not dirty, and the 2 bugbears round the side of it and they go, "Well, this is what you wanted, right? This will get you out of our hair. So take this to wherever the fuck you're going and get out of our town."
Yeah, sounds like a plan. We will do that.
Yeah, sure does.
You have a great day.
I hope you don't.
Wait, before we leave. I have but one question to ask.
Yeah?
Is there any place over here that identifies magic bullshit?
Yeah, like if you go down to the shopping district, you make your way to the 3rd alley, you go in there, your mom can identify just about anything on you.
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face.
I know.
Wait,
Whoa, now.
Sorry,
We don't need to
dropped my
start a
fist.
we don't need to start a brawl.
I
Need
just
to.
wanted to identify my magic
Probably
dust.
not.
Because
But I got
this
off
man's
that
clearly
dead guy.
assaulting this city's champions.
Yeah, what a dick. How dare you assault the champions?
You hit me.
I think
Your face assaulted my fist, sir.
I am a
Yeah.
witness to that.
The other one looks
he's
at
my
the
These
lawyer.
men saw it.
If you bruised this man's knuckles, do you know how big, how much massive deep shit you'd be in?
They look at each other, they go, "These guys are idiots." Yeah, like you're dumb, but like these guys are real dumb. And you can see some blood's coming down from his nose. He's just like, "Here's your van. Fuck off."
Have a great day.
It's like,
No,
all
fuck
right.
off.
Eye to fire.
Eat shit and die.
They begin to walk away.
Okay, now. That was painful, but also funny. Good one, Roger.
I couldn't help myself. He was shit talking the kid.
You're starting to fit right in with the group, more and more.
Nice.
I hope
It's
you don't
funny,
die a
it's
tragic
just-
death anytime soon within the next 24 hours.
I hope not too. I'm gonna be pretty bad.
Because that means I'll probably die too, because God, Victor Grimwatch, fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Try not
Okay,
to
well-
think about it.
I think
Yeah, let's get into the cart. Well, actually, here, you know what? I think I could drive it.
I think Roger has the HP of the party.
Probably.
Mhm.
64.
Yeah.
It's like our HP pool doubled the moment he joined.
Here's the thing. Mixo has almost as much. He's about 20 short. He's at 45. Mixo's a beefy wizard.
But like when Kelly was just like, yeah, I've got like 25 hit points max, it was just like you're getting nuked.
I don't. Yeah.
It,
And
it
then
still
Todd-
blows my mind that I have more HP than Kelly does.
and your stats are terrible.
My stats are garbage. But I keep rolling pretty alright for my HP pool. So, yeah.
Yeah, you just didn't start well. Okay.
Mhm.
So you can see that there's a one seat at the front of the carriage where there's the tassels to allow the ponies to take off, and there's a well-built wooden door with a bit of stained glass there to see outwards inside the carriage. And you can see inside the carriage there's these two blue velvet seats, one on each side, kind of like two benches with a table in the middle.
Fancy.
Nice, we got seats.
I inspected for bumps.
First out's a 9.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. That will be a 14.
14. You don't find anything out of the ordinary. You don't find anything that's bomb worthy. You don't find anything that's damaged or unscrewed. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. But with your investigation, while you're looking around and you look kind of like through the glass, you can see the fine reflection there for a mere second, and you can see the manor behind you. You can see the mansion of Jasper and a man standing in the window watching.
Wait. The manor of Jasper?
Yeah.
Or the manor
Of,
okay.
Yeah, Jasper's manor.
Did it look like Jasper?
Yes, it did look like Jasper.
Oh, well, he can fuck off.
Matter of fact, no, you know what? He can stay. Will fuck off.
Fine by me.
But the carriage
Oh
looks
boy.
good.
I think our benefactor is a little worried about what we're doing, or hoping we fail. Anyways,
Well,
let's get this over with before I get sick.
Let's
Someday
get this
I'll
over
figure
with.
it out. Someday I'll figure out what
You
this
know,
magic dust is for.
I haven't
Just
died
work some of
already.
it. It'll be fine.
I just know what this guy's capable of, and well, it doesn't matter. I just don't think about it. Just keep going. Yep.
If you
Okay.
gotta sneak around him to get our slime buddy out of there, then we will. We're just not leaving without him.
Oh no. Oh, I know. Trust me. We'll get in there.
Okay. As you guys climb into the wagon, you see that it's spacious and it's got lots of room for the few of you that climb inside. Evan, you climb on the top and you grab the reins, and I need you to do an animal handling check to go with the ponies. They're pretty
That's
easy.
a much better roll with a shitty ass modifier, comparably. 21.
You have proficiency with it. Should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I have a +7 in investigation. I got a 14. I got a +4 in animal handling, and I got a 21.
Okay, very good. You
Okay.
take off with the ponies, and they seem to have no troubles taking off in the directions you want them to go.
Nice.
Sound
Okay.
good?
I mean, does it look like there's a clear-cut trail as far as where we're going?
Yeah, there's like a dirt path that starts in a very thin forest. Like it's just bits of sticks and a bits of light trees before it begins to get a little bit thicker.
Do we know about how long this is going to take to get there?
You do not. None of you have actually ever made the travel.
Perfect. Yep. Do we get some rations other than eating? Wait, did we eat?
Just you had a grilled cheese earlier.
I didn't eat that grilled cheese.
One of us ate.
Oh, I had garlic bread. That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
I should write that down. 8 garlic bread.
No.
But as you guys continue making your way up, you can see that there is like the tire tracks that maybe some kind of caravan has made it this way before. You guys have heard a few of the stories that the way up to Grimwatch has been a rough and hard to traverse one, as this is where they capture and resell the eye bites. They say that they grow in the forest here. Or they populate the forest.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you say that like they fall out of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
As if they what? Fall off the tree?
Like grow and fall off a tree.
Oh. No. Sorry. Okay. So you guys are in this caravan.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Let's go.
Yep. That's,
Did you
that's
do
not-
well on your animal handling check?
I did really well on the animal handling check, so
Huzzah. Well, then lead the way
we're
there.
gonna go where we need to go.
The ponies aren't as fast as horses, though. Obviously.
That's okay.
We're
They're trying their hardest. I assure you.
It's definitely faster than walking.
Yep. And a lot less strenuous on our legs.
Okay. Some time goes by, maybe about an hour to 2 hours, as the light forest begins to grow thicker, as it begins to cultivate more, and you see that more trees are closer together, and it's harder to kind of gauge what's within the forestry here. A lot more of the branches start leaning over and hanging down. There's a couple of times where maybe you've had to get out and move a branch or two out of the way for the caravan to keep it going. But even the forestry over the top starts to overhang enough where the glimpse of the moon starts being shown through the branches, where you can't get like a clear vision of just the moon anymore in the sky. But the wagon's still tracking along. And it's not before, Evan, you hear like the little noises out in the forest that you've heard before by these little eye bites. They're almost like little snapping noises. It's just the fluttering happens every now and then, and you can see one cross over the pathway. It's just this eyeball render with a mouth and these 2 bat wings that hang on, that are just sprouted out the side of it, and it just rips by like.
Bats, or I think that was a bat. What was that? No, I don't. Maybe not. What time of day, like, is it light, dark? Like, what time is it?
It's the afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's like in the woods, I don't know what kind of.
It's like afternoon. It's you're
Okay.
just getting into afternoon, but because the moon can't glaze all its light in, it's getting a bit dimmer.
Okay. Yeah. Careful, guys. A lot of wildlife around here is getting pretty active.
What does that mean? Active.
Well, I mean, did you see those thing that just flew by? I think it was one of those things that those merchants use, those eye bites.
Does the caravan have like an overhang over where Evan's sitting?
Yes.
Would I be able to like hang the Stone Cold Justice over his head on that and cast light on it?
Yeah, sure. If anything happens, though, how heavy is a cinder block?
Probably about 8 pounds.
It's not gonna feel good.
Yeah. Please don't.
There's also
You could
like,
sit it right next to me, and that'd be very awesome, actually. Thank you, Roger.
but it's all of a sudden that the stained glass on the side of the door there, you hear this large thwack, and you can see one of the eye bites. Its eye is blinking as it hits the window. Just
Dad, get rid of it. And old Peepop's gonna slap it.
Oh, sure.
Just one good thwacking.
Okay.
Oh damn, son, nat 16.
Oh, yeah. That's going to hit.
Okay, 3d6.
Does it look like there might be more than one of these that are going at us?
No, they kind of look like this thing might have been flying by and kind of like a bird does. Hits the stained glass and kind of fumbles
Okay, 'cause
around.
I don't know if these things eat meat, and I wouldn't want them to try and hunt.
You've seen one
carriage.
swoop down and catch a bug, like a large dragonfly.
So the one that smacked up against the window, that one's taken 14 necrotic damage.
Okay, super dead. The ghost dad swipes at it and it rips both of the wings off, just allowing it just to collapse there on the ground.
Just whack.
Are you sure that ghost is
Tear off
on
its
our
own-
side? Like, you're completely sure he's fine?
Look, he hasn't attacked any of us yet. So, you know.
Totally noted.
As the caravan
It's fine.
continues to move on, Todd, give me a perception check.
Oh god, I'm not good at those. Perception. +1. A 12.
As the darkness at the back of the caravan, like your vision goes down, as the caravan moves away from the body that you just slashed to pieces, the eye bite, you see something come out of the forest. A green glowing eye comes and like one eye peers back at you through the caravan, but it doesn't fly. You can see that it walks on limbs, goes over to the creature, and then it fades to black.
Man.
I know what fade to black means in D&D terms, and I don't like that very much.
Oh no, a problem.
Evan's like on alert for eye bites. He doesn't know if they're like it would be a threat or just a nuisance.
Weren't
Alright.
you the one who, like, grew up with eye bites? Like, there were eye bites in the market that you were at? Or is that somebody else?
But they were in the market, not
Regardless-
in nature.
Yeah, like I don't know what their natural hunting instincts are. Like, are they like ballsy if they get groups if they'll attack larger prey or
People
do you
kept
think-
them tame by feeding them some kind of crackers.
right?
So you guys, something with a green eye just like ate that eye bite.
What green
Oh,
eye?
that's
There
the
wasn't any green eye.
circle of life.
Back there, there was something.
Yeah, but that
in
means
green
the
eyes.
Hold up.
eye is a
Time.
predator.
Yeah.
Repeat that. What did you say?
Something with a green eye ate that eye bite that Dad just killed.
And it's right there that Evan, give me a perception check here, as you hear a large rustling happening in front of you.
I must be looking like trying to look directly into the carriage or something like that because I got a nat 1.
Okay. It's here that you're looking back through the glass at Todd, talking to him, trying to understand, like, what do you mean the green eye? As you can feel the top of the caravan shakes a little bit as something almost leapt onto it and then leaps off.
Attack of opportunity, please.
You're not outside the caravan, are you?
Yeah, I said I was gonna ride on top of it.
Okay, then.
No,
the
In
thing,
fact, say he was on top. Yeah.
Evan
I'm
called
not.
him out for being
For
weird to do it,
shit
but
like
okay.
this.
okay,
Well, hold up. Before you proceed, I admit, I mean, if it was me, if the DM didn't know you were on top, would this thing
Something
still
else
be-
might have happened.
Yeah.
No, but he even said,
But
okay,
still, there you said there
on
was a
top
green
of-
eye. He gave that away, but maybe it might not have jumped on if he knew there was a potential threat.
Mhm.
yeah,
No,
would have
that
leapt from
makes
like
sense.
a branch to another, or like it scurried in front of the ponies, and you quickly come to a halt, shaking the caravan. It's
Protection scarab. Reflex.
Okay.
Want to protect
The
ponies?
brick
They're all-
comes out, and I'm gonna cast light on the brick, and kind of use the brick as a combination of lantern and weapon.
A shiny frozen brick. Okay.
Yep.
You froze a nightlight.
7 temporary hit points to everything within 10 feet. I would try to make sure that ponies were within range.
Okay.
Here we go.
The
Like,
ponies get...
guys, I don't know what it was, but I think I see what you're talking about. I heard what you're talking about. Did you see that, Roger?
Yeah, I did. Well,
What was it?
something. It was something moved. It was really fast. Scurried out in front of the pony, scared the living shit out of him. Not gonna lie, it nearly scared the living shit out of me, and then he checks his pants. Yeah, no, nearly.
Ha.
Shit living?
Is anybody looking out into the forest?
I did.
Yeah, at that point, having
I
realized
just-
that I missed something, it would have been like, oh god, owl eyes. Just boom.
Okay.
Just
As you go to look back into the forest, you see a branch in the darkness kind of swaying as if it's got some weight to it, and a green eye focused back at you. Give me a charisma check.
Charisma check.
Or it says the target must contest its charisma deception. Targets one creature.
Deception.
The target
So
must
would that mean
contest.
I'd be able to use my insight?
The target must contest its charisma deception check against this thing's wisdom insight check.
So yeah, I do get to make a wisdom insight check.
No.
17.
Against
No,
this
no.
creature's wisdom insight.
Yeah,
You have
no. You make a charisma deception. You make a deception check based off charisma versus my wisdom insight check. So you have to beat a 17 or better.
Either way.
The target must contest its charisma check against my creature's wisdom.
Okay, well then the 13.
Okay. Here we go. It has a...
But what? Why would my deception of charisma? That's weird. Okay. Maybe that's just the rules of the creature.
You can see that this thing is trying to tap into your mind and trying to pull some kind of secret or memory out before like a small message goes, "The mangy human." Just to you. Like a message just in your head before it leaps off and goes back into the forest.
What the fuck was that? Did anyone? Did it?
Did
Anyone
you
else
see old
hear
green
that?
eye?
Hear what?
Or what?
It sounded like someone said mangy human. And it looked like it was on that branch up there, the fucking green eye thing. I mean, I don't know what it was, but it sounded like, kind of like when you get one of those magic messages from people that know what they're talking about, those wizards.
Did you hear something from?
Like Slime Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. You know how it was in your head?
Uh huh.
Well, I'm pretty sure this thing just did that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because clearly none of you heard it,
No.
and it was weird as hell. It was like, I don't know. It was like I had a flash or something. But anyways,
So the ponies
What?
are at a complete stop.
What?
Do you want to try and face whatever this thing is, or try and move on?
I want to give everyone 11 hit points temporary. Yeah. That's your guys' call. I don't know what this thing is even consists of, if it's even corporeal.
I mean, we still haven't long rested from our tournament, have we?
You got a short rest before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use an instance of my divine sense.
Okay.
As an action, I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn. I sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead. Within 60 feet of me.
I'll say that was just in the moment before it leapt away. It is a aberration, and it is neutral evil.
There's something lurking around here. My Abomination senses are tingling.
Gertie gets
Well.
her out.
Ooh.
I
All
can
right.
You heard the word abomination. That should slightly.
I'm just gonna aim for if I see it again, and I'm just gonna pull
Okay.
trigger.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop down off the wagon
Okay.
and like start wandering towards the direction
Is there any way I can get like
Evan was
advantage?
looking in.
It's just dark.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
the way the caravan keeps going?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're walking alongside it.
Yeah.
Okay. And Gromit, what did you want to do?
If I could just keep an eye out and get ready to crossbow something. If
Sure. You
I
guys,
can
so
see
like
from the side.
in episode 2 we had, you guys would have to open the caravan doors. If you remember, like we did the caravan fight, there was like the open door, closed door mechanic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was
Yeah.
like I take a bonus action to open or close the door.
Okay.
Except for Roger and I, because we're outside, right?
You guys are outside.
We are the vulnerable ones.
Are you gonna keep the ponies going?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, the quicker we can get to up the mountain or up to Victor Grimwatch, the better.
Okay. It's here that you guys pull up to what seems like a wagon completely off of the track. You can see that there's a smeared and bloodied horse as well, right in the middle of the track here. It seems like it's gotten fleas and decay. It's got flies on it. Seems like it's been dead for a while. But its midsection, its insides, are completely missing except all the way down to the bones. The caravan is in destruction. Wood planks are all over the forest, and you can see that the wheels have also been ripped off.
Since I'm still off, I'm going to cautiously approach, like weapon out, ready to swing.
Okay.
If anything tries to attack me, I'm gonna approach this caravan holding it out like a light.
You got it. Roll me a perception check.
Perception is +0. A 12 even.
12 even. You look off into where the caravan is kind of tipped over. You can see about 60 feet away from you. How long does this effect of yours continue on for?
Divine sense only until like my next turn.
Okay, so it would have
So
gone
like
down already.
6 seconds. It's gone by now.
You can see that there is about 5 of these eyeballs hanging on branches, super still, deep into the forest. As you look to the west afterwards, you can see that there's a few more of them. Give me 3 charisma checks as these things try to tap into your head.
Okay, I get a +9 to these.
You're gonna do well. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that.
A 28, an 18,
Okay, 12.
and a 22.
A 9 and a 4. They have a +0 to this, which is like a brutal stat for something that they need.
Ha.
There's
Oh no, they have a
mental
+4 to it. I don't think any of them would have reached it anyways. So you can see that all these things are trying to tap into your head, but it's almost like they're trying to pull some kind of secret out, where it's not like something about you, more or less. And they go, "The more Phoebus humans, disgusting. He probably wants."
Immediate sacred flame at one of them.
Okay. They make a dex saving throw.
Yep, dex save.
They have a +3 to this. That is a 10.
A 10 does not save.
You got
DC
it.
14. So it would take 10 points of radiant damage.
These are spies.
You see this one like flops out of the tree and hits the ground really quick, as the other ones all leap off of the branch really fast, and all like flee back into the forest.
Roger, what just happened? You get one?
There's a bunch of them out there.
Fuck, I
And
thought it was
I'm like
one.
backpedaling super fast, like looking
Holy
where they
shit.
were. Every now and again, I just toss a random sacred flame out.
Okay, yeah.
We need to move.
Gun drawn. Boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop back on top of the caravan.
Okay. You guys are going to continue moving through?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Carefully.
Carefully. Slowly, like ponies. You guys move past the knocked over caravan and past the dead, gruesome laying horse, where it seems like the old stained blood has just soaked into the dirt there, where its patch itself is just going to remain like that forever from how much blood was just ripped out of its body. You guys continue on this path for a quiet about half an hour. It seems like you guys are moving more up the hill this time before it comes to a large clearing. You can see that right in the, like, you guys are coming through the center, and then there's a large circle. The forest continues on the other side of the circle, back up the mountain, or back up the cliffside, and you can see that the town is the manor, the mansion that you're going to, is up the top. It could be a few more hours away, but right here you can see that you are at a opening with lots of tents, small campfires on the outside of them, and little like roasting piles. There's a few fires that seem to be smoldering and but not lit. You can see that there could be like roasted squirrels and small creatures on them, but there is no people or activity. The forest does surround this opening again.
Okay, that's just creepy. So we're still going, guys. Is anyone else seeing this? It's
a camp.
There's no one here. The fire's still going. Is the food? Hold on. Can I tell from here if the food is burned?
I don't know. Oh. Hello.
That's a great question.
That's a great question. Let me dip out. Yeah, that's squirrel meat. You can tell that the smoldering fire that was left there, it has singed the one side of the squirrel as if it was not respun and continued spinning.
Okay, so like, can I tell from there as like to how long it's like? Is it like unusable burnt? Like they've been gone for a while. That's what I'm getting at.
Probably. If the fire has been expunged from how much time it's been lit, it's probably been too long.
Ooh. What do you guys want to do?
Common sense, I could sneak around. Or we could roll around.
Gromit, are you
Do you
getting
think there's
out of the
anybody
caravan?
that could be out there?
I don't know.
Gromit,
Anyone
do you get out of the
help me
caravan?
If he does, then stop it.
Oh, we're still moving? No, then I don't get out of the caravan.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna keep trekking?
Is that what you guys want to do?
Do we want to investigate? Like, that's fucking creepy.
I kind of want to investigate.
I mean, if you said that thing was getting into your head, then this looks like a camp of victims.
Todd, you say the moment that you want to investigate and take a glance out of the window, and you can see that there is an eyeball at the top of a branch looking back at you. You can see that its eye begins to flash blue. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. You do know I have a +7 to that.
Deception
right?
check. Deception check against the creature's insight.
Oh, deception check.
He got a 15.
Okay, deception check. So a 7 plus 7, 14.
I said I got.
I'm
15.
actually really depressed about that one. I'm actually legitimately depressed about that one.
You can feel that your brain kind of gets rendered a little bit. You can see that this thing begins to talk to you, but you can almost feel like you have a connection with it at this point. You don't really know much about it, but it seems to magically learn a fact or a secret about you. as it talks to you, just in your own head. You have questions about your daddy.
Look, you're not my daddy, okay? So don't even try to imply
Your
anything.
secret is he is here with you.
Todd, who are you talking to?
Green guy's talking to me. He knows about Dad.
Are you having a stroke?
And I think he knows the embarrassing thing I did as a kid. Ah!
Yes, I do. The
Was
reason
that me?
No!
you could never go to the beach again.
No!
Well, I hope you enjoyed that conversation.
Why is the
You
kid
monster, I'll
screaming?
kill you.
I don't know.
Two people can keep a secret if one of them's dead.
Roger, just you gotta let him go through it like an acid trip. He'll get through it.
Okay.
I'm just
Never
gonna
had
fire
either
off
of
a
those.
firebolt at it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It begins to leap
Oh
away.
god, I didn't expect that.
It begins to leap away, but give your firebolt attack against it.
+7 hit. Come on. Something higher, motherfucker. 10.
10. The firebolt like slings off into the forest there, and does not connect with anything.
Man, I am not using fucking D&D Beyond. Alex, I'm using your dice. I'm using your dice now.
Do it. Gertie, you're looking off into the forest, wondering like what the hell he's talking about, and you also see a blue and green eye flashing towards you. Give me a wisdom insight check. No, a deception check. Sorry, I do wisdom insight.
Deception.
Your deception. You're basically trying to lock off the secrets in your brain.
Yeah, he got a 16.
Oh god. I think Gertie's a good liar. God willing she is.
If you roll high enough, he sits there like Frodo, and he's all like, "All right, then keep your secrets."
Yeah. Okay.
I am so salty that I rolled low on that.
Ron, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I just
That's
got
so far the only one.
What'd you get?
Alex, why does your dice like to roll 17s for me now?
I don't know.
Like it was rolling a lot of 3s before, now it's rolling 17s.
Favoritism. That's just 3 away from a 20. So.
Okay, that's an 8. That's a
Gertie, what'd you get?
Go back
6.
up.
Oh, so you begin to hear a single voice, but as you look away for a second from the creature that's in there, it kind of like wants to direct your mind. As you look over to one of the tents, you can hear the voice of a little girl. Grandma, come help! Grandma, help! Coming from inside one of the tents.
Nope.
Granny, they have me! Granny!
Nope. Spooky kids in a spooky forest. Fuck that. Nope.
Yeah, we already did that campaign one time.
Yeah. Hard no.
We've been here already.
Are you okay, Gertie?
Granny,
help!
Little girl voice. You shut up. Spooky little girl voice.
Help, Granny!
And over there, those are definitely.
I'm aiming. Where's the voices coming from?
Oh my god!
In the tent.
There's like a single tent. There's a couple of tents, but like there's one that's close to you that you guys are like riding past that like she can hear the voice coming from.
Well, if I cast Firebolt,
it made
and
some that I'm filled with empathy, and it's wrong.
I'm going to cast Firebolt on the tent.
Okay, give me an attack roll on a tent, which probably has an AC of 8.
26.
Which probably has
You
a
missed.
hit point pattern of 6. Like you could probably swing through a tent. You could probably burn down a tent.
18.
You ignite the tent,
bitch.
But as it starts like catching fire and some of it begins to peel away and the debris falls, you can see that there was a person who was dead holding somebody small inside of the tent there as it begins to burn.
Fuck that.
Is the person that's in there also, like, the one being held also dead?
They seem to be. They don't seem to be
Burn.
reacting to the fire, that's for sure.
Ooh, that's worse.
You know.
Oh dear.
You hear the
Or, like,
last
let
moments
it
in your
die.
head there. No. Granny, why would you? Why would you?
Granny,
It
don't
just
kill
seemed like
her.
they're tripping balls.
And there's a couple of moments where you can see that a couple of the tents start to shimmer and shake as you can see one of these creatures like run from one to another from on the backside just quickly.
Fine.
Do we fight or get the fuck out of here?
Get the fuck out of here.
You guys are about halfway through here.
Fuck this.
Everyone's going crazy.
What if
You better
there's-
tell those ponies to yee the fuck out of here and let's just go.
Evan just looks like, but what if all these people left something valuable that we could use?
I'm pretty sure most of that went up in flames at the tent.
Yeah.
All I saw was 2 dead bodies.
It's at this moment that you see one of these things lunge and grab onto the side of the caravan really quick. You can see as it comes into the light of the hammer, you can see that it's got these like long fingers with these almost just as long fingernails. It's got this tiny little mouth with rabid teeth, a giant centered eye with almost like this very raw fleshy look all over its scroungy animal-like body as it clings to the side of the caravan, because I'm sure that you guys are going to strike at it. Its eye centers on Grommet really quick, flashes green and blue. Give me a deception check.
Oh, I should be good at that. One sec.
Yeah. Said.
Oh, one sec.
15.
I'm gonna shoot that
Nat,
little
okay, nat 20.
Oh,
nice.
Very nice.
you can see that this thing like grabs onto the side of it and he's just like, come out, you can be part of the barbecue.
You know, I get sick of all these eating meat jokes. It's not doing it.
And then it takes a brick directly to the head.
It sure does. And when you guys pummel it to death, it is here that all like a lot of the tents begin to shimmer and move, and you can see that there's 10 of them begin to rush the caravan. Everybody roll for initiative. So I'm going to show you guys what these things look like.
Where are you posting it? In the Discord chat or in the messenger?
I can do Discord if you guys want. That's fine.
It's okay. Just need to know where to look.
You're right. I never opened up my phone whenever we're playing. I find that rude.
It's an 18 for Gertie.
Okay, hold on. I'm just doing this, and then I'm going to write it all down.
Okay, cool.
We have Roger and not Mixo.
What the hell?
Roger rolls a dirty 20. A 19 plus 1.
That thing looks
It's
like
fugly.
it's primed, ready to die.
I rolled a 9.
Yick.
Where am I?
Gertie, what'd you get?
Ooh.
18.
18. Evan, what'd you get?
I got an 11.
Okay. And Gromit, what'd you get?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus the 2 charisma. It's 14.
Okay. And then I'm going to roll for the 10 of these things.
Individual rolls for each, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I was kidding, but
And as one of these spring out into light here, you can see that one of them is singed with fire.
Oh, sucks for him.
Um,
Wonder how that happened, huh?
that's the one that was pretending to be a little girl.
No, that was the one earlier that got the sacred flame to it.
Yeah.
Oof. So it didn't die.
Not dead, need dead.
I'll just get all my dice out.
Do you guys know what these
Do I
are?
still have?
Nasty.
Do I still have my protector scarab up? Was it still within the first hour?
Yep, I'll say so. That's fine.
I think I've seen it before.
No?
I think
I've seen it before in my nightmares.
In the mines of the whatever. I think.
The Mines of Fandelver. Yes.
Yeah.
It is from,
Okay, yeah.
It is from that, but not in swarms. Okay. Like in swarming numbers.
Yeah.
So it's here that Roger, you begin. You are approximately 30 feet away. There's 5 of them on the west side, and there's 5 of them on the east side of the caravan. I'm going to...
Which side is the one that I'd already hit on?
I don't know if you're hitting on anybody, but if I was to make a choice...
The one that I had hit with a sacred flame.
Oh, that was on the east side here. I have it marked down that it got hit to 35. You're going.
I'm
after
going
the
for him. I'm going for him.
All right.
The boy that had a little crispy around him.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna circle them. I'm gonna send you guys a picture, and we're gonna do like little trees quick.
So there's 10 of them.
There is 10 of them.
That we can see.
These things are called Nothics.
Nothics?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Like,
I really like the idea of them. And it really fit the idea of like if an eye bite kept growing.
ah.
Oh.
Good call.
Out in the wild.
Out in the wild.
Where the wild.
But we don't know what
I'm gonna
looks like if it kept growing yet.
I'm gonna run up to the one that I injured, and I'm going to try and beat the crap out of it.
You got it.
Bonus action.
You
I'm
got
going to
it.
cast Divine Favor.
Okay.
Give myself an extra D4. And I'm going to make my first swing attack at it.
All right. You can see like he kind of like wrenches his hands back really quick, and he's just like, no, what are you doing?
19 to hit.
Oh yeah. You're hitting the one that you singed?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm not going to smite.
Cool.
That is a total of 18.
18 damage?
Hold up. I did not add my modifier. 24.
Jeez, it's still living.
All right, second attack.
You got it.
I don't think that's going to hit an 11.
11 does not hit. It takes this like huge cinder block to the face the first time as it kind of like knocks it back. You swing quickly, kind of off balance from the weight of this thing. As it just looks back at you, and you can see like lots of its flesh is ripped off like by its rib cage by the cinder block.
And I'm going to look at this thing and just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
It's here that with an 18, Gertie, it's your turn. You tied one of... No, one of these things actually got a 19. So number 4 on the east side, number 4 begins to run in on the caravan. It runs in 30 feet, and you can see that Evan, it looks up at you, and you can see that its eye begins to flash from green to a gray color, and it's almost got red strings throughout it, and it's going to use its rotting gaze ability on you, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like the sound of that.
No.
11.
DC 12.
Oh,
And you're definitely not within distance of my Holy aura.
You're going to take 17 points of necrotic damage from the Rotting Gaze ability.
Oh.
17
what-
points,
what-
and there's 10 of them.
Yep.
I just look at it.
So
Like,
so
oh,
it's
God.
3d6s. I rolled 2 6s and a 5. Like I almost rolled max. And the con save is pretty low.
Is it a save or suck?
Yes. So, Gertie, it would be your turn.
Yeah, she's gonna aim for the thing that just hit him with her crossbow.
Sure, it is about 10 feet away from the caravan if you'd like to get out.
No,
Okay.
I'm okay.
But it is your bonus action to open the door then.
It's a bonus action, open the door.
Mhm.
That's true. But it's a bonus action to close the door too. So, just, you know, it's. I mean, does this thing's got windows, right? Do it have windows, or do I need to open the door in order to attack?
You're asking if you're going to shoot through the stained glass window?
I guess not. I'll open the door so I can attack.
I'll say you can, but give yourself like a -1 to hit if you're
Yeah.
going to break through the glass.
We're not doing that.
Okay.
Not
We were
doing that.
told we had to return it in one piece.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a return policy at all, was there?
I don't
Not
think so.
that I
He
remember.
said it was a one-way trip, didn't he?
Yeah, he just wants us gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's our
Um,
carriage now.
I rolled a 21 to hit crossbow.
Oh, super hits.
Where's Dean
Excellent.
when you need him?
Dead, probably.
Right.
Just
He's
they're constantly using the ability, and they're just like, we can't pull a secret out of his head. There's nothing here.
There's nothing here.
Yeah.
it's just fish.
I want to aim for its eye.
Okay, so you strike. Give me some damage.
Yeah, which one the D8 is?
You went before it, so you get your. Oh no, you did not. It went and then you went, so you do not get your assassination.
I'm retaliating.
You got it.
Because I was hiding in the carriage.
Okay.
Yeah?
You weren't really hiding. There's stained glass that can see you guys.
Yeah, but I'm old and small.
It also tapped into your brain.
That's right.
Okay, so that's nice to see the door open.
Yeah.
There you
I got that's a 10 points of damage.
You got it. It didn't like that.
Good. Maybe
But-
you should just leave.
Is-
And that'll be it for.
Okay. It is the number 5 on the east one's turn. As Roger ran out to go strike one of its friends, this one is going to run over to you, Roger, and it is going to make its multi-attack with its 2 claws on you.
Oof.
Okay.
It makes 2 attacks. It has a +4 to hit. One is a 2.
AC 18.
Not even close. One's a 2, one's a 5. +4, the highest is a 9. This thing quickly kind of runs over, like thirsty for blood, and swings
And then
quickly.
just smack it in the face with the shield.
Ah! And with the end of its turn, you guys, the next you have is a 14. Did anybody roll higher than that? Nope, one of them matched at a 14. So the next in the initiative is Gromit.
Okay. So I'm still in.
You're in the caravan, and your west door has been opened.
Oh, west door?
Mhm.
Okay, where's this map? North, south, east, west, and so all 5 of these are on the west, right?
There's 10 of them.
10? Oh shit. Which way is Roger? He's on the.
I sent a new picture.
A nude picture.
Oh
No.
man.
The Nothic is not wearing anything at this time. Gross.
Fair.
Okay. And the carriage is not moving, right?
Nope. Ponies are scared.
Pony's scared.
When he's scared.
How high can I fit underneath the carriage?
Yep, for sure.
All right. I'm gonna. Okay. So have they seen me yet or no?
One of them tried to tap into your mind, but did not succeed. So they do have a passive perception, but if you were to stealth underneath it, you would just have to beat their passive perception. Then you'd be stealthed away.
Okay,
No. Those eyes.
I'm gonna hide under that garage.
You got it. So you sneak out as Gertie
Or the
sends
bonus
her,
action.
her crossbow bolt out, and roll me a stealth check.
16 plus 6.
You got it. So 24. Okay. You have stealth underneath. Anything else you'd like to do?
I have a crossbow too.
You do.
Do I know which one was trying to fuck with my head?
You guys stomped that one out
Okay.
before the rest of
Okay,
them
then
attacked.
so I'm gonna do a sneak attack on one of these guys with my.
Do you want to do it on one of the ones in the forest? You can pick either side.
Where's most of the action happening? East or west again?
Roger's about to get swarmed by 5 of them.
Okay, so I'll help out Roger and try and.
You got it. So there's one of them that have been struck twice, who's looking pretty wounded, and then there's a fresh one who's attacked him.
I'll get rid of the wounded one.
You got
hopefully.
it. So make a attack against him.
Fly. It's not good. Oh shit.
Better.
10.
With a sneak attack, you get advantage, don't you?
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
It's better. 12, 13, 14, 15.
15's right on the money.
Yay.
Oh.
Okay, the sneak attack is 2d4s, I believe. Let me see.
Isn't it 2d6?
3d6. No, 3d6s.
3d6.
Yeah.
You are expelling your stealth from using this.
What? Well, I'm in cover at least.
Yeah. Until they crawl under it as well and start reaching.
Yeah, but they have to crawl. I just have to walk out.
Also true. They are medium sized. Or they can flip
D8
it.
plus 3.
Flip the caravan.
Oh, same way. Okay. So, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 damage.
Gromit, finish this Nothic.
Nice. 1.
Yeah, I do a running slide and I get on my stomach and I pew into his eye.
The arrow goes straight through its eye and just leaks out of its fleshy skin. It tries to grab at the arrow that's plunged into its head before it collapses in front of Roger.
Ooh,
Nice shot.
that's gotta hurt.
And
It's gotta hurt.
it's in that moment that another one, the number 4 around you, Roger, is going to come and attack you.
Okay, AC 18.
Okay, who says it's going to make its attacks? It says it's going to make its attacks. 2 claw attacks, plus 4 to hit. 17 and a 16 plus 4, that's 20 and 21.
Nice.
Not bad. 1d6 plus 3 for each of them. 5 and a 6. Wow, these are hot. 11 plus 6, 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay. That is a lot of damage.
You did have the armor from the scarab.
Yep.
Okay. So from there, 14. Next for you guys is 11 there's another one that had a 12 initiative and is going to run in from the west side. He's going to run in by his buddy at number 4. He sees that Gertie flew the door open and shot him. He is going to use his Rotting Gaze ability at you, Gertie, from inside the caravan.
Rude.
So you need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
This frail old woman's real not good at con saves. Blowing it first. Okay. That's a 13.
13 just passes. So that is all that the Nothic can do.
She's gonna look directly at it and flip it off.
How many fingers does this thing have? It has 5. It flips you off back.
For an odd number.
Which is the one that gazed me?
At the very beginning,
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's number 1 at the top left.
Oh. That's the one that I'm looking at that's just making me vomit profusely.
Oh.
Okay, so then that was initiative 12. Next one is initiative 9. So you guys are good to go. Evan, and then Todd is up. So Evan, it is your turn.
Sweet.
Okay. I'm going to immediately look away from that nonsense that just made me sick and just somehow even drop my shield because, it dealt damage.
Oh, that one. That one's number 4. That one's number 4 that ran in. Not the very beginning that looked at you. The one just now. That attacked you, you mean?
The one that got me in the beginning.
Oh, that's number 1. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my turn after it reacting to that nonsense. And I'm going to look over to Roger and see him being swarmed by a bunch of the creatures. It's like, oh, God. Pull my rifle back out. Aim at just a random one that's really close to him. Let's just say number 1.
You got it. Number 1. It has not had a turn yet.
Oh, it's cocked as hell. Will a 15 hit?
15 just on the number.
Oh, man. Okay, so that's for 21 points of damage. 21 points of fire damage.
It is still standing.
Oh, God. I hope that hurt it. How far away is Roger from me?
20, 25 feet. He went out to the fray.
20? Is it 20 or 25? Very desperate to know.
He needs to know. It's very important.
All right. 10 and below, it's 25. 11 and higher, it is 20.
11.
5.
Okay.
He's 25 feet away.
I'll stick it out.
All right, well, no. The rest of the party's already got 11 temporary, except for Gertie.
Mm-hmm.
No, she passed it. So no, she's good. So yeah, I'm gonna get within 10 feet of spend 15 feet or more, if I have to get to Roger.
Okay.
Bonus action. Temporary hit points.
Yep.
That'll be for 9 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna back up. No, fuck it. I'll be 10 feet away from Roger, and I'll be ready to shoot whatever the hell has got his back, like trying to attack his back.
So there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them swarming him, and there's 2 more there that haven't attacked yet. So,
yep.
Okay.
Well, hopefully I can bait an attack.
Todd, it is your turn.
I also get 9 hit points.
Okay. Todd, it is your turn, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things that haven't gone yet.
Okay. I'm gonna aim at a nice, scraggly, weak one.
You like a one that's been damaged?
Yeah.
So you are in the caravan. You cannot strike any of the ones out to the east unless you open the door.
Or shoot through the window.
My door.
Or shoot through the
My
window.
door.
Or you can shoot through the west door, and there's 5 of them out there. And only one of them has been struck.
All right, west door.
Okay, west door.
and I'm gonna blast Firebolt.
You got it.
Fire.
+7 hit. I'm not using the D&D Beyond.
You're halfway.
Dice.
You're halfway there, man.
Okay, 18.
That definitely hits.
18 plus 7. So that's a lot. 2d10 firebolt damage.
Kind of standing there in front of the door with its arms wide open. Just takes the hit.
Or
Arms wide open.
They run away out of haunting fear of their brains.
Good.
11 fire damage.
Okay, 11 fire damage.
I'm not done. Oh, so it was 11 fire damage. Is it dead yet?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, so as a bonus action,
Mhm.
because I can do that now that I'm level 6 finally, I'm going to order Dad to go up and punch it square in the fucking face.
You got it.
That's very
Dad,
close.
quick, punch my enemies.
Trust fund child.
I need your dad powers, quick.
Okay. So,
This
will
is your
a...
dad, your secret dad we were talking about. He doesn't.
Yes, my secret dad that you don't know about. Shut up.
We know about. And he doesn't care
Well,
about you.
Will a 12 hit?
Nope. He doesn't care about you.
Yes, he does. Shut up.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Shut up.
I'm ambivalent.
I'm ambivalent.
All right. Here we go. Is that the end of your turn then?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Here we go with 5 turns in a row. So we have number 5, who's out to the east, is going to run up to Evan. As you're holding your gun out, you see this one like dashes out of the forest and runs right up to you. And it's going to make 2 claw attacks against you.
Hey, does he run past me?
No, he can run around. You guys are separated by like 15 feet.
By 10
Okay.
feet, specifically.
One is a nat 1. The other one is a 10 plus 4 to hit. 14.
Son of a bitch. You got me.
One hit.
One hit.
All right. One hits. One's a d6
My
plus
AC
3.
is 14.
You take 7 points of slashing damage as this one claws into you, Evan.
You just see sparks as it just blazes off my temporary hit point shield.
It hates the fact that there's sparks. It's not wearing any safety goggles and reams back and misses with its nat 1.
Oh, don't worry. The goggles, they do nothing.
Okay, that was number 5. Then it's number 3, which is on the east side. This one is going to run and try to jump into the caravan. And it is going to take a swipe at Todd and 1 swipe at Gertie.
Bitch.
Gold one's at Gertie, plus 4 to hit, 17. The white one is at Todd, plus 4 to hit, a 19.
That sounds like fair hits.
19 at me, dang. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Gertie, you take 4 points of slashing damage. Todd, you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, 9 straight to my shield.
As it slashes across you. But it is in the doorway of the caravan here.
The west side or east side?
The west side, the door that's open. It kind of dashed in from over there. And then
Curdy, you had 11 temporary hit points.
now it is number 8, which is on this side. This one's going to attack Roger, and then number 1 is also going to attack Roger. Which one is this?
Bring it on.
This one had a 6. Okay, so there's 2 that are
which
going to
one was-
attack Roger, and then there's 1 that I haven't decided on yet. So one of them is going to do the Rotting Gaze on you, DC 12 Constitution saving throw. I'm sure as a paladin, you're doing quite well with that.
18 plus 5, 23.
Yep. The other one is going to make...
It like looks at me really hard and I just poke it in the eye.
The other one is going to run up and make 2 claw attacks. Plus 4 to hit.
18.
I hit 2 7s. Plus 4. 11 on each.
It just gets smacked in the face with the shield. Back up, bitch.
So you are surrounded by 4 of them at this point.
Oh no! I'm surrounded! The poor bastards!
Now I gotta attack in a direction.
Now it doesn't matter which direction I swing.
And then the last one is the one up top. Is going to come down. It has seen that Gromit made a rifle or a shot from underneath, and it is going to use its Rotting Gaze ability. You need to make a con saving throw, DC 12.
Constitution saving throw. Saving throw. Okay. 12.
Right on. There you go. So the map looks a little bit chaotic, but I'm going to send you guys an updated one, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It is just like in a notebook, and it's kind of scraggly, but you can see that they're kind of swarming in. Like
That looks like a D&D notebook you got there.
How do you know that? Oh, it's got the emblem.
Because it says it in the fucking corner?
That was a doodle. Shut up. Called out. So I'm just going to use this moment to go for a bathroom break, but top of the initiative is obviously going to be Roger.
Okay.
Okay?
Roger's like, we're outnumbered. That makes it a fair fight.
Shitmaster.
First attack is a 17 plus 9. 26.
That's a 15 to hit.
Second attack's going to go with the same guy.
13.
13 plus 9. 21. Or 22.
He's
Crumple, hopefully.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
15
damage on the first hit.
How is that unfortunate? It sounds like great news.
Because it's not a million damage.
And 21 on the second hit.
I wasn't here for
36.
I wasn't here for either of those, but I'm pretty sure.
It was a 17 plus 9, 26, and a 13 plus 9, 22.
So you obviously
for a total of 36 damage.
You obviously fuck on which one?
Just one of them. Any single one of them.
So one of them got shot. One of them has been struck by Gromit as well.
He's dead.
Yeah, so my numbers here say like 2 of the ones on the side here have been injured. You just want to smack one of them?
Yeah.
For how much damage?
First hit was 15.
Okay, that one would still live. And the second hit?
And then second hit was 21.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Finish this now, I think.
I just take the brick and smash the brick into its head and its head into the ground, and then it doesn't have a head anymore.
2.
All right.
That's 2.
So now on looking at the sides, the east side has 3 left, and the west side has 5 still.
You know what? No, I won't do that yet. I'll save that extra damage for later.
Okay. Now it is number 4's turn, who was attacking you before there, Roger. He is going to make 2 claw attacks as well, because he's already up in your business. One's a 14 plus 4, and one's a 6 plus 4, so a 18 and a 10.
18 hits.
Okay, 1d6 plus 3. 3 plus 3, you take 6 points of slashing damage.
My shield takes 6 points of slashing damage. And that flash is purple. It just goes...
How can you do that? My eye does that. Next in the initiative, Gertie, you have one of these things coming through the west door that you guys left open, and it has slashed both you and Todd. And it's like in the doorway.
She's just gonna say you shouldn't have come this close and go after it with her rapier.
You say that, and he goes, "But you should have saved the kid there, Grandma."
Nope.
Granny, come help me. Granny, come help me.
That's a 19 plus 7. Get fucked.
Are you weapon attacking it? Like,
Yes.
okay. So that definitely hits.
Granny doesn't have any spells. Like,
I just thought you were like shooting the bow again, like in close
oh
quarters.
god, yeah.
You were just like, get fucked.
Can absolutely. Granny can dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's 5 plus 4. That's 9 points to hit, or 9 points of damage, rather.
9 points of damage. You strike it in the shoulder there. It definitely does not like that.
Good. And then she's going to use her long sword. Stop biting me, you little monster.
I will not stop.
That's a 17 plus 5 to hit.
Itchy. Tasty. Yeah, that hits.
I know a Resident Evil reference when I hear it.
And then that's 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
8 plus.
Didn't like that. It's still doing good. It's still hanging on to your carriage there.
And then she's going to use, so you said it's a bonus action to close the door.
It is, but you made your second weapon attack, right?
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, that's it for me then.
Okay. And then next in the initiative is number 18, which is number 10, which is down at the bottom, which is number 5 here. This one is going to do its peering gaze again, and it's going to look at Todd and going to make you do a Constitution saving throw, DC 12, Rotting Gaze. Todd.
What? Hi.
DC 12.
Rotting Gaze.
DC 12, Rotting Gaze.
Constitution saving throw.
Come on, 13.
Oh, for real? You pass.
Nice.
Yeah. For once, D&D Beyond saves me.
Just this once.
Just this one.
And after this, it is Grommet's turn. You are, you have been found out from underneath the caravan, but you are still underneath the caravan.
Start blasting.
Well, I could just run out and start stabbing.
You could.
Who's by themselves? Which one of these dummies didn't decide to go close up to the buddies?
There's 4 of them on the outside of the caravan on the west side. One of them is almost inside the caravan. There's 1-on-1 combat with Evan and one of these things, and then there is 2-on-1 combat with Roger on the other side.
Does the one get in the caravan by itself, technically?
Yes, because he's in the doorway, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him.
You got it.
Get this bitch.
Get my audacious trackery. Nat 20.
Yikes! All right.
Yeah.
And you get the sneak attack because he is not within 5 feet range of a friend.
So what's that? Double
Dice, yeah.
Double sneak. Okay, so that's 66. Okay. I need more D6s, which I do have because, you know.
You do. So
Nice go.
is it a rapier that you have as well?
It's a rapier, yeah.
So it's 66 plus 2d8.
66. Where are my Warhammer dice? This is odd.
This thing might get fucked right off.
I have my bags here. Hold on. There they are. Okay. Green. I will use the green ones because that makes sense.
These things only have a CR rating 2, by the way.
Trust those ratings.
But there is 10 of them.
Also that.
Okay.
Attack tactics, are they?
No, they do not have that.
Second.
Nice. Gonna get fucked tonight.
What are we looking at?
I'm not done yet.
I'm sure you're not.
Okay. 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 Yep. All right. So I got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. Okay. 24 with the D6s.
Hey, Will, it's Taco Friday.
What?
It doesn't rhyme.
I know. Because it's taco with a T-A-K-O.
Ah. Gotcha.
Its spelling doesn't change its non-rhyming tactics, though.
Okay. So I rolled 24 on the D6s, a 7 and 8 for D8, so 15, plus that, so 39, plus the 3, 42 damage.
Gromit, you jump on the back of this thing. Something. What would you like to do with your rapier?
How do I
Commit a massacre, apparently, Jesus.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I jump on the back of it and push so hard that it goes through the back of his neck into the ground, and he hits the floor so hard his head shatters and his eye explodes, I guess. Yeah.
His head explodes and then he catches fire a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The velocity. Yeah.
Where the fuck this is all coming from?
It's got the Halo 2 engine where you hit it and he just goes like 80 feet flying in the air.
Yeah. It does that immediate like ragdoll where they like somersault when they get hit with the battle rifle in the head. You're like,
Yeah. Okay, so this one's super dead on your first attack.
Yep.
Super dead.
And there is blood now inside the caravan. I've got to say, ruthless death like that? Yeah, there's blood in the caravan.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. That makes sense.
So, who got splat?
Gertie and Todd.
The bitch was right in front of me.
Yeah. And those
Showed up.
the blue velvet benches are now patterned.
I bet they're purple now.
From
And you
Gertie's
said
point of view,
that-
she probably had no idea what was going on. It just had exploded and
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
And then and then the door to the east side is still open, right?
The one to the east is closed. They never opened that one. It's the one to the west.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm.
You killed the one that was on the door there.
Killed on the door.
Killed is a very light, generous term. But
It is.
Sure, we'll killed.
Yeah.
I have a bonus attack still, but there's nothing inside there yet, right?
No, but you can go outside to where the other four are.
Why don't I do that?
Options, man.
Is there anywhere I could just hide and anticipate for the next one to come in?
You could hide back underneath.
Things.
Yeah, I could do that.
Cool.
Just go, and then just run back underneath it.
All right, give me a stealth check. You have to get over
Okay.
their passive perception.
9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
So from Gromit's turn, it is now 12, which is number 2's turn.
Oh shit! Could I have been able to run underneath the carriage to get to the other side instead of having to open the door?
No, the door was already opened by Gertie, but this one was trying to get in, and you killed him before he got in.
But I would have had to use a bonus action to open the other door, right?
To open the other door, or you could have climbed in and closed the door. But
Oh, I could have done that too.
it's okay. The door's just flung wide open.
I meant if I got out of the door that's already open, and if I'm small enough to go underneath the carriage anyways, would I be able to get to the other side
Oh,
of the
okay.
carriage without opening the door?
Yes, you could. You could crawl underneath.
Okay, because I do that and attack.
Okay, and it's here that
What?
it is Nothic number 2's turn. He is going to
Whatever.
run up to the carriage, and he is going to try to tip it over. He's going to make a strength check to try to like ram it over. Oh my god, a 15 plus 2. As you guys see that this not that big, they're medium sized, but he rolled quite well.
Like, I mean, could they lift a whole carriage?
No, I'm gonna say like 2 or 3 of them need to do it, but when they rock it, you can see that like the carriage begins to like sway really hard. I'm not gonna say like it's gonna be like a one and done. It's gonna be a team effort.
New feet locked.
Okay, and then it is number 9's turn, which is one of the ones attacking you, Roger.
Bring it on. AC 18.
Its eye flashes gray, and it wants you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 12.
18 plus 5.
Jesus. Nope. Okay, that's its turn. What's next? 7, 9, 4. Okay, Evan, it is your turn, and then it is Todd's turn.
Okay. So is there still 2 surrounding Roger?
And there's one also on you.
Yeah. You know what? I'm still gonna go ahead and shoot at one that's attacking Roger.
Okay, you got it.
19 to hit.
Okay.
That'll be for 21 fire damage.
Okay. These things have not been struck yet. 21?
21.
Okay, they are still alive.
Bonus action. Eek. 6 hit points.
Okay. I'll say that you're right in position to give it
to
to everybody.
Evan and I. Okay.
Okay. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Todd, you're up.
Alrighty.
You just saw this thing slam into the side of the caravan trying to tip it over.
I'm going to blast that bitch.
Okay. The remaining ones have mainly not been struck yet.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna blast this biatch.
Okay.
Plus 7 to hit. Let's go. 6 plus 7, 13.
13 does not hit it.
Damn it. Daddykins is gonna get on top of that one.
Okay.
And he's gonna swing.
Did you also do a sneak attack last time from invisibility?
Yes, there was a sneak attack last
Wow,
time, so
that's
he is
brutal.
not invisible. And he only rolled a 5. for
Okay.
That one
Also a miss.
for a 9. God damn it.
This one like
Your
body
dice
checks.
are betraying me now.
Some like body checks, and he does like some like football maneuvers to kind of like get around the hits. He's all amped up.
Mm-hmm.
He's all just like adrenaline junkied. Okay.
He's ready to go.
And then it's number 5's turn. Number 5 here is from this side, which is on you, Evan. Evan, this one is going to make two claw attacks against you. Plus 4 to hit. A 13 and a 10, so 14 and 17.
Both hit.
Okay. A 6 and a 3 plus 6. You take 12, 13, 14, 15 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting slashed and beat by this guy. I'm just
You won't even fight me.
Playing the numbers game here.
Okay, it is number 8's turn. He is also going to try to rock the caravan. I'm going to say it takes 3 of them to succeed over a DC 15. That's a 2 plus 1. Or 2 plus 2. This one just hits the caravan and falls back and knocks prone. And the last one is number 6. Number 6 is going to tackle the caravan as well. That is a 18 plus 2. So the caravan rocks again. and it takes one more to like knock it from the east side over to the west side. Okay, top of the round. Roger, you have
Okay.
2 of them on you still.
I'm gonna swing at the most injured one.
There is an injured one, for sure.
A 12 plus 9.
Oh yeah, 21.
No, dice. That 20 doesn't count. And a 5 plus 9, a 14.
14 does not hit it.
Damn, that's okay.
You only have to roll a 6 to hit. Jesus.
I'm gonna smite it at the first level.
Okay, you got it.
Just so maybe I might kill it.
It does not have any additional effects. It does have true sight up to 120 feet, though.
Shit.
So it's our ghost daddy a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, smite.
28 points of damage.
Woo! Roger, finish this thing off.
This time I'm just gonna knock its head off golf club style.
Okay.
And unfortunately that's my turn.
Okay. And it was supposed to go next, but since it is super dead, it is Gertie's turn.
So, since the one that she was attacking exploded in front of her, she's gonna go. She's gonna exit the carriage and attack one of these bitches who are rocking the carriage.
You got it. One of them is prone because he hit it like with a 2.
Oh yeah, fuck that bitch.
You got it. He's already been wounded as well, so you get an attack with advantage.
Excellent. Okay, let's see if I'm better. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's an 18 plus.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah. He sees like his friend was all hyped up from like tackling everything and dodging the attacks. Like he tried to and he fell over. And now he's like being met with a blade. Why is fate so cruel?
Because you deserve it.
How did I not see this coming?
Only 5 points of damage for the first hit.
Including sneak attack?
Would I get sneak attack?
Anytime you have advantage on your attack.
Oh shit. Click clicks. Okay. 5 plus 6 is 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Okay, he didn't like that. He's still alive, but he's not looking well.
Good. Well, let's hit him again and see what happens.
He is still prone, so you get advantage again, but you don't get sneak attack again.
Aw, sad day. That's 13 plus 7, dirty 20.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's plus 4. 12 points of damage.
Gertie, finish this creature.
So it tried to be cool. It got knocked prone, and she's gonna come at it and just play a little bit of easy whack-a-mole with it.
I get knocked prone, and I don't get up again.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep me down, because I got knocked prone. Okay.
You get knocked prone, but you get up again.
They're gonna keep me down, because I got knocked prone.
I get up again.
And that'll be...
You just have to moving to get back up.
All right, Gromit, it is your turn.
Okay. What's the update I'm at? Is this the update I'm at?
Currently 2 of them are dead on the west side, 3 of them are dead on the east side. 1 of them is on Evan, 1 of them is on Roger, 1 of them is rocking the the caravan, and 2 of them are just kind of hanging out.
Just hanging out. Is one rocking caravan by himself then?
Yeah, he's the one who's all amped up.
Okay.
No, he's
I'm gonna
actually
go
actually really close to another guy. There is one that is more south that you can strike him. He is out by himself. He's one of the ones hanging out.
Okay, I'll kill this guy who's chilling.
Okay. You see, he's like pulled out a juice box.
This is cool.
Yeah, like he
What's
was the
that?
one that was invited late to the party. Like, oh yeah, I guess you can come if you want.
No, I was actually just like passing by. I was like going home.
15 plus 6. So 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Is it? That's rapier. Where am I? Rapier. Okay. So read. Yeah, because he's by himself.
Yep.
Rack a shot at
The last 5 of them have not been struck.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Good.
Okay.
8. 7. 5. 8, 10. 17 points of damage.
Okay, he did not like that, but he is still alive.
Okay, Constitution saving roll for his poison.
Their con is a +3. That's a nat 1.
Okay, so that is from 2d4.
Okay.
6 poison damage.
Damn. Still didn't like that. Still alive.
And then I'll stab him with my dagger.
You got it.
Stab a stab. 17 plus 6.
Yes.
That's about right. This is a good rolling box that Caleb made. Yeah. Rather than my constant 2s and 3s and shit. All right. And I already used a sneak attack, so it's just a regular attack this time, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That's too bad. D4 plus 3.
Well, while the D&D petition's going on, just say like, thieves get sneak attack every attack. Rogues always sneak.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
6, and then another Constitution saving roll. So,
I mean,
that's a 2.
with the update to their rules, sneak attack doesn't get applied for crits,
Yeah, we're gonna forgo that.
right?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the juicy ass hits.
Yeah.
it's 3 and 3 poison damage.
You got it. He's still alive. I don't know. You got to make the characters feel like they're important too. Their damage is worthy. Isn't there a thing where like DMs can't crit or something? Wasn't that one of them?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like
Or
monsters
was it
can't
wizards?
crit,
Could,
players
wizards couldn't
can't.
crit? I don't know.
Spells couldn't crit.
Something.
Yeah. Okay, Gromit, that was your turn. And then going down the initiative line, number 2. This one is going to try to rock the caravan. If this works, Gertie and Todd, it will fall over. At 18 plus 2, this Nothic knocks into the side of the caravan and flips it on its side. Evan, give me a dexterity saving throw from it rolling over to the west side.
Sure.
Also, the other Nothic is going to, the one that's in your business is going to make a dex save. You got a 16 plus 3. It jumps out the way.
5.
Yep, 2d8s of damage for sure. A 2 and a 2. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as this caravan lands on your foot. So now that it's been knocked over, Gertie and Todd, you guys are prone inside of it, and the door that is open is straight up.
I exited the carriage earlier to attack the prone guy.
Todd, you are the only one in the flipped over caravan.
Sorry, Todd.
You are prone inside and can look straight up at the door that's open. So if something was gonna hop in, it would just fall right in with you.
Okay, well, this sucks.
You also take 4 points of damage from the collision.
Oh no, my overshield.
Yeah. And that was 12 in the initiative. Evan, it would be your turn now.
Okay. So I just took damage. I'm not pinned or anything, am I?
No, there's one that's still in your business, and there's only one left fighting Roger.
All right. I'm just gonna shoot the one that's square in my face with my firebolt.
What are you doing with that?
That'll be that's a weak damage. 19 to hit,
Okay.
and that'll be for the extremes. It goes from 21 to 8.
Okay. You shoot him in close quarters. You blow off like a chunk of his shoulder here, but he looks back at you. And his eye begins to flash.
But next thing you know, like the full as I get 12 points to everyone.
Okay. I'm going to say that Gromit ran out. Gertie ran out. They are not within your vicinity. Todd is right beside you on the other side of the wall because he is in a flipped over caravan. Roger also gets the 12 increase.
There we go.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, and then it is Todd's turn.
Okay, so I'm in this caravan. Well, can I leave out the back?
Sure, you're gonna have to kick the back open.
You can just climb out the top of the open door.
Yeah, you can give me an athletics check to get out there.
I'm going. Oh boy, howdy! This is gonna be weird. I'm going to attempt the athletics check with my whole ass -1.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's a 4.
Oh no.
You see, like, it's just out of reach, and it's just like maybe you should have spent some more time, like, working out instead of reading books.
I should have been doing pull-ups. Dad hit something. And yeah, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to make him whack.
Okay.
Let's see. Anything particularly looking not great?
Oh yeah, Gromit is outright fucking one of these things up.
Yeah.
Like on his own. It's
Need
almost
help there, Gromit.
It's almost dead.
If you want, okay.
Okay, Frogman, I've got you.
And he's gonna swing on that one.
Okay.
Just meander on over and just kapow.
You got it.
So a 13 plus 4.
That hits.
Sweet. And 1, 2, 3, D6. Roll.
Ooh, you're looking for
God.
like right in the middle.
Will a 6 do thing?
It will not. He's looking almost on death's door though.
God damn it. It was a 2, a 1, and a 3.
Oh, yikes. Okay. And that's the end of your turn. And then it is number 5's turn, which just got whacked by all of you guys. It is going to use its ability Rotting Gaze on Gromit, because you guys are messing it up. DC 12 Constitution.
Constitution. Oh, failed. Constitution?
12. Yep.
10.
Oh, 3d6 necrotic damage. A 6, a 3, and a 6. 12, 15. 15 points of necrotic damage.
I can't uncanny dodge that, I guess, because he's looking at me.
It isn't a... I don't think you can either. It's not a melee attack.
Well, it doesn't have to be a melee attack. It's just an attack that he can see.
You would see this thing doing it to you.
Okay, so then it's half.
Okay, you got it.
You might as well.
I don't know how you like half a gaze. It's just like, am I going to be over here? Am I going to be over here?
He blocks like
Jack.
the one eye. Yes.
I don't know. It says
He only saw it out
can
of his
see
other.
hits you if when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, but I don't know if you
Okay,
take the literal.
that's fine. And that is its turn. And
So
that
how
was
much damage was that?
halved.
15?
So it's 15 total. So it's 7 as halved.
7.
So then it is.
And I don't have temporary hit points because I left, right?
That's right. And then it is
Okay.
number 6's turn. He is going
You would
to.
have you would have started the fight with 11 though. I don't know if you got hurt.
I haven't been hurt yet.
Okay.
So then you would have started the fight with 11.
Okay.
So number 1 is going to jump on top of the caravan to see Evan standing there. And he's going to make... Oh, no, you're down inside still. Because you didn't make it. I mean, Todd. You're going to see that this one jumps on top of the caravan as you guys see that this one leaps down the hole and is in like close combat quarters inside the flipped over caravan. And it's going to make 2 claw attacks on Todd.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a 9 and an 8.
Both miss.
Kind of lands on its back and
Holy
starts
shit.
wiping.
Like, Todd's just like, get away! It's trying to touch me! It's trying to touch me!
Roger, top of the round. Your turn. There's one more of these things on you.
Okay. Both attacks into the last one that's on me.
Okay.
A 12 plus 9 and a 21.
Oh my god.
And a 16 plus 9.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not going to strike this time. 8, 11, 14, 20 on the first hit.
Okay, it's still alive.
Oh, damn. 7, 11, 17 on the second hit.
Oh my god. Outright finish one of these.
Nice.
I'm going to knock this thing's jaw off.
Okay, and the first hit kind of clunks it in the head, gets it aimed up and lined up as you clean its jaw completely off. It's got the top row of teeth that just hang out that are just razor sharp. Its eye kind of just like fades to black and falls on its face.
I'm going to use all of my movement to just run up to the caravan, the carriage,
Okay.
and like start climbing to try and get in it. I know I don't have enough movement speed to get like all the way over there and then climb in, but
Okay.
I'm gonna start that process.
You got it. You climb on top of it. I'll say at least climb on top, and you can look down inside. And you can see that there's a thing frantically moving, and Todd.
Don't worry, little buddy, I'm coming. How into that? Whew. You know what you could do to help me get in there faster?
What?
20 squats.
Gertie, it would be your turn.
Great. Okay.
There's 3 of them on the outside, 1 of them inside the carriage, and then 1 of them's fighting Evan.
Okay. I'll go over to the one that's fighting Evan then.
Okay.
Give him a little support.
Okay, you go across to the other side. Evan, you see Gertie run around with lots of blood on her.
Oh, hey, Gertie. Oh, that blood's not yours.
Me too. You never know. And she's gonna try to get around behind this thing so that way she can sneak attack it.
Sure, I'll just give you the advantage with like the... You're gonna come around the backside of it?
Yeah.
Sure. They're kind of coming to the end here. Your guys are kind of on cleanup.
Yep.
But you never know. So
You never know. Oh, that's not as good as I wanted it to be, but it should work with the +7. 12, 8, 9. That's 19 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then that's 7 plus 4, 11 points of damage.
It's getting there. Didn't like
You
that.
do the sneak attack because I'm within 5 feet of it, so you
Yeah.
get sneak attack.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
right.
the opposite of
Forgetting that.
Grommets. Well, not really, but Grommet's got a different one.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 additional points of damage.
Okay.
And then it was a 19 for the
Dagger.
long sword.
Long sword. Totally different.
And just 4 points of damage.
Okay. It is hanging on.
It's annoying.
They be like that.
It do sometimes. It don't always, but sometimes it do. Yeah, I'll save that for another time. Okay, yeah, and that'll be it for me.
All right, Gromit, it's your turn. You are face to face with this one that is near death, all alone, with a juice box.
Attack!
I was just passing by, going home.
Now you're just pass and die, go into the ground. 17 plus 6. That's got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Same thing. 3d6. Nice. She's not dead after this. I'll be annoyed.
Oh, he's like real close.
Okay. 6, 12, 34, 50, 67, 18. Okay. And everything, yeah. 12, 34, 50, 67, 18 points of damage.
Yeah, he had 7 hit points left. Gromit, finish this Nothic.
I quickly do a flurry and spin around and do a slice, and he stands there, and then his juice box falls in half, and then he falls in half.
Very nice. What a waste of tropical punch. All right,
Okay.
there is a grand total of 1, 2, 3 of them left. There's one in the caravan, one with Evan, one on the other side.
So what's the closest one to me, I guess?
Probably not the one in the caravan, the one on the west side, number 1. He's been struck a few times. He's not looking good. Gertie's fighting him now. No, Gertie's fighting the other one. This one hasn't been struck.
Okay, I'll fight that one then.
You got it. He is all by himself.
Okay, so we'll attack with the dagger.
Okay.
Oh, no. Nat 1.
Okay. Totally miss. You're just kind of fumbling over a few of these carcasses that are just been like spilled around the caravan.
Nothing work.
All right. After
blood rage.
Gromit's turn, it is its turn. It is going to use its Rotting Gaze ability on you. As it sees you come in towards it, I need you to make a con save of DC 12.
That's better. 14, 15, 16.
You definitely save. You do not get affected by it.
You're stupid.
It is going to use its movement of 30 feet and run away. You get an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Gromit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, because I was right beside him.
Yep.
15.
15 hits.
6. Okay. It's not a no sneak attack, I guess. It's not. It's just regular.
Yep.
For D8. It's only 4 damage.
Okay, he takes a slash, but he runs 30 feet out into the forest as he sees like all of his friends have died.
And don't forget his Constitution saving roll for poison damage.
9 plus 3, 12.
That's what. Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, he runs off into the forest. So he is.
And then dies a slow, agonizing death of loneliness, crippling anxiety, and PTSD.
Yeah.
I can understand the PTSD there.
Okay, next in the initiative, Gromit,
Okay.
is the one in the caravan. The one in the
Well,
caravan.
don't forget, you have a +3 on saving throws because I'm close to you.
Well, it's gonna make 2 swipe attacks, as it's like within the caravan
Hey,
here.
didn't this thing already have 2 swipe attacks at me? And I
Last
didn't get a
turn.
in between?
That's
Yeah.
turn.
And
Yeah.
it missed each time.
And then it gets another turn before I do.
Oh, you are like at the match number. It's like after you. Yep. Your
Yeah, I
turn.
was about to say, when did it randomly start going before me?
Oh, it's not a 14, it's a 4. Wah. So yeah, it's Evan's turn, and then it's Todd's turn, and then it's the one that Evan's fighting, and then it's the one in the caravan. That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, Evan, it would
I
be
pay
your
attention.
turn. Evan, you are here with Gertie, squaring off with this one that looks like it's on death's door.
Okay. So I go to shoot it again with fire bolts, but I don't think a 14 hits.
It does not.
Ooh. And then that's a whiff on that one. But if anyone needs it, 9 temporary hit points if you're close by.
So Gertie, Roger, and Todd would get it.
I'm already at 12, so I'm good.
I
my
do need
turn.
it.
And now it is Todd's turn.
Okay.
You're here with this scroungy animal.
I'm gonna shocking grasp it.
You got it. What kind of saving throw does it make?
No, it's an
It
attack
does
roll.
not. It's an attack roll.
You got it.
So, let's see. That will be come on, please, come on. You son of a bitch! 4 plus 7, 11.
Nope.
And I'm just gonna have Dad face through the fucking caravan and punch him square in his nuts.
You got it.
Come on. God damn it! 9.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, now it's their turn. So now Evan, the one that you're squaring off against that got stabbed in the back by Gertie, did not get finished off by you, is going to turn and make I think it knows that it's perilous and it's going to be the end. It is going to take a dash action and do a disengage and dash off into the forest, but you both get opportunity attacks.
Good. Let's get this.
They're not very smart. They're like they got intellect on certain things, but not that their survival instinct. They want to get out.
You want to go first?
I'm pretty sure that I missed. Let me double check. I don't think I took Warcaster. No, I definitely didn't. So no, I can't do Firebolt. So I can only use my staff because that's what it's my hand.
Okay.
My weapon, and that's +5. Oh wait, that's +5 to hit.
Okay.
Oh no, it's 5 range. It's +2 to hit.
Okay.
Never mind. Drastically different. 13, which misses.
Does not hit. You see that Evan swipes with a staff. Gertie.
And does it have to be since he dashed, does it have to be a ranged weapon or can
No, you're doing a
with
melee attack.
It's melee attack only.
Sweet. Okay, come on.
15 to hit.
Fuck. That's only a 12.
12 does not hit. This thing dashes 60 feet off into the forest, and you begin to lose sight of it. It is bloody.
But we have not.
Disgusting.
But I could still see it, right?
Yes, you could still see it for probably another 30 feet.
Okay.
Now, inside the caravan, it is finally going to take its 2 swipes on Todd. It's like stuck in the caravan, and it looks up and sees Roger yelling down. And he's just like, "Get lost! What's with the man carrying a stone? You on some kind of pilgrimage?"
Pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage.
Oh, the holy man. That makes sense.
Yeah, like he's talking to Roger on top of the caravan.
I'm gonna look at him and just be like, I am on a pilgrimage, actually.
Todd's just gonna slowly back away from this conversation.
And he's gonna look and he's like, we're not done. And he takes his 2 attacks. One's a 6 plus 4, a 10. One's a 16 plus 4, a 20.
The second one hits.
D6 plus 3, a 4 plus 3, 7 points of slashing damage.
7 points of slashing damage.
And now I imagine as this is the only one left in combat, what would you guys like to do with it?
X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you.
Don't you suit it on your own. Gonna deliver to you.
Okay, you guys want to describe how you kill the last Nothic that's within the caravan?
We're just gonna stomp him to death. Fuck it. Just stomp an absolute mud hole in his head.
Okay. As you guys finish up combat, stomping out the last Nothic as it kind of like screams in pain. And you can see off in the distance. There's
Hold up. Slightly, I that last one. I'm gonna shoot that one as it's running.
You got it.
20 to hit.
Definitely hits. He has 11 hit points total.
Oh, good, because I hit it for 22.
You shoot the firebolt into like a seemingly almost invisible target before you hear the last little sound of like a and a rustle of a tree and then like a large flop on the ground.
Man, my new weapon that I'm gonna upgrade to is gonna have a kill counter.
Just like little notches in the side of it.
No, it's gonna little. It's like a little
Oh, dial.
you know, yeah, window like with the what is it, LCD light style or whatever.
Oh, you're
So
gonna go
it's-
real fancy.
Yeah, so it's gonna look like the almost like a not a calculator
Yep.
numbers. It's gonna keep track.
Okay, so you guys are out of combat and you guys are in this camp. There's a total of about 6 tents. What would you guys like to be doing?
I'm going to.
One of them is down to a crisp. One is uninvestigatable.
I'm gonna go to Evan and ask if he has a way to right our wagon. Like, I'm pretty strong, but I don't think I could, lift this wagon all on my own.
Let me just check my inventory and see if I have anything that's worth
Lifting.
such a damn.
Lifting the wagon would be appreciated.
It's just a foot, right?
Todd keeps leaping.
I'm gonna help Todd out by lowering the brick to him and pulling him out.
That's one way to get me out. How are the horses, by the way? They were kind of attached to the caravan.
Yeah, the ponies are straight fucked up. One of them's fucking got damage to a leg. One of them's just freaking out.
How much damage did they take?
Yeah, would this be healable?
Mm,
I don't think they got attacked by anything.
no, but the
No.
whole caravan that they're attached to fell over. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
so
do
how
a
much
roll.
damage?
We're gonna do a
I
roll.
don't know.
10 or higher, they're okay. They can be healed for 5 hit points. 9 or lower, it's got a broken leg.
Because they did have the shield.
That's an 11. They can be healed.
For an 11.
Okay, I'm just gonna spend some healing hands on them.
Okay. 5 out of the pool heals up the ponies.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 5 hit points to heal them.
Okay. What would you guys like to be doing here?
That's what I'm gonna be doing. Healing
Okay.
our opponents.
What does everybody else like to be doing? There's going to be a total of 5 tents.
I mean, I
I'll
don't really have
investigate
any
it.
spells that's gonna help us right the fucking carriage, so.
I'll investigate some tensors.
Okay.
Better pony
stay
up
with
some
carriage.
strength checks, guys. And
So-
Evan's got a 8 strength, so I hope you guys have some stuff to help.
Yeah, it's gonna take 3 of you to flip it, and a DC. I'm gonna do the same one that they needed, which was what, a DC 14 to knock it over.
Cody's got a +2 to strength.
I've got a +4 to strength.
Yeah, 3 of you
I've
would
got
need to
a
do
red
it together.
I have a -1 to strength.
You can go investigate the tent.
I will also
I will-
investigate the tents.
Okay, so it sounds like Roger, Todd, and Gertie are going to flip the caravan. DC 14, all 3 of you, or else you fail.
19. Oh, I'm sorry. 15 + 7, 22.
Okay,
You said athletics, right?
strength check.
Oh, strength check.
You're flipping a whole caravan.
That's the same fucking roll anyway. So 17 minus 1, 16.
Okay, Gertie, you need to get a 14 or higher.
I got a 7.
You guys are like almost getting it over, and then Gertie just kind of like her leg gives out real quick and it flops back down.
My sciatica.
And
God damn it. I don't even have bless. Let's try this one more time.
Okay, one more before the caravan like takes severe damage from being flipped over so many times.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna work as well this time around.
DC 14, all 3 of you.
Okay, I got an 18 this time. It's not me this time.
15 this time.
Nope. A 4,
Oh!
4 minus 1, a 3.
You guys have
God
tried
damn
to
it.
flip this thing over again. You can see the wheels that are on the bottom side where you've like teetered it over 2. It's been 3 times on it. You see one of the wheels just snaps and all the wood breaks on it as it crumbles back on top of itself.
My weak baby arms.
Okay, so Evan
I
and
just turn
Gromit.
around as I hear the sound of crashing wood and metal, and just look like, oh, okay. Well, I don't think we're using that then.
So there's luckily 5 tents.
Okay, you need me to roll something there?
Nope, there's just 5 tents. If you guys like, who would like to go where?
Oh, I'll take a tent. You just tell me which one. I just go to where
You just roll. You just tell me a number, and I'll tell you what's in it.
2.
Okay. Who else is gonna pick one?
I'll take.
I will go to.
Give me 5.
Okay.
I'll do 4.
Okay. Does Roger and Gertie want to inspect some?
Sure, give me a good solid 1.
Okay. And then Gertie, would you get 3 or no?
Gertie's the last Gertie heard something come from one of those motherfucking tents. It was a creepy little girl, so she's gonna stay over here with the carriage.
Okay. So it was very clear that the Nothic was playing games on you.
Don't care. That's where the spooky
Cool.
came from.
Yep. Okay.
Fuck that.
So tent number 3 will be left unavailable. Tent number 2 and number 4, Evan and Gromit, both of yours seem unoccupied. It seems like some storage may have happened where there's a couple of backpacks with some loose clothes that don't really fit and that are tarnished. Maybe some canteenners of dirty water that may have had holes in them, kind of like flooded up. Number 1, Roger, when you go inside, you see that there's like a lent over man who's dead. You can see that he's like all gray and pale, but you can see that there is like he just has like regular dirt, like he's got really dirty and dusty clothes on and muddy at the bottom. You can see that he's hunched over, but there is something strapped to his head and his eyes. Like there is a large strap, but then there is almost like something fixated on his eyes.
Something's on his eyes.
I'm gonna-
like.
That's for Roger. Roger's a number 1.
I'm gonna take it off and examine it a little more closely.
You like tilt his head back, and you can tell that he has been dead for some time. And as you peel these off, like you can see they've like gone into the sockets of his eyes. And you gain a item that have like these almost like hawk looking feathers on the side of each of like the eyeglasses. And it's kind of like a strap that goes to your head.
I'm gonna take those.
You got it.
And I'm going to say last rites for this guy and drag him out and like start burying him.
You got it. Todd, you go into yours and you can see that there was 2 people almost, it looked like they were kind of squandering, but they both have knives inside of each of their stomachs, as that there's some kind of like fight might have ensued here. But you can see the one where he's laying on top of the other is wearing something rather nice. You can see that he's got these really dark purple and black gloves that go all the way up to his elbow.
Purple and black gloves. Well, this guy ain't using those. So first, I'm going to take the knives. Those are mine now. I'm just putting those in my inventory.
Okay, they're
And,
old and rusty and like rusty from the old blood. But you don't care.
And don't care. More knives. I now currently have 4 daggers in my inventory. Just collecting them as I go. And I'm going to grab those gloves.
Okay, you got them. They would fit you. They would fit a couple of other people that you imagine. Actually, everybody. Nobody's huge in the group, so they would fit anybody here. But I'm not going to tell you what they are at this moment. Is anybody going to go back to the 3rd encampment then?
Sure.
Okay, Gromit, you head in, and you can see that there is a man who has had his neck slit, and in his hand is a little note as he lays on the ground.
Okay, I'll go check the note.
You check the note, and it reads out that all we were trying to do is escape. Victor's slavery of all men and all children working on the dig became mandatory. Women were only used to aid in injury of those who could work. Do not go. All is lost. Grimwatch is no longer the same. And then in the final bits, with blood splattered, it writes, "Run."
Shit.
Shit. Okay. I guess I'll bring that back to the... There's nothing else in here, just dead man.
Just the dead guy with a note.
Oh my god, I don't have 4 daggers. I have 6. I have 6 daggers. Holy shit.
You guys are going to have a dagger museum.
Damn right.
But is it your favorite knife?
Nah, the favorite knife is currently in the frog's possession.
So, after our little checking out all the places there, I'm gonna look up at the broken ass cart and say, I mean, I could try and dismantle most of this and rebuild it with some scrap materials around here, but I have no idea how long that's gonna flip and take.
You can see that
You try to walk the rest of the way, or try to write it and...
you could see that the village was up ahead. It finally came into like a clear view.
A village? Is it like just at the base of the mountain and the manor's at the top or something?
A little bit, but they're not too far apart. But it's not only that, but as you guys have been climbing upwards, you can see that And you can almost hear it from here, but you can almost hear the sounds of some kind of ocean side.
Okay. Sure. Oceanside. I haven't been. Wait, are we north? Wait, are we like?
You
I have
guys
no
went
clue.
northwest, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So my character's obviously never been this point, so no clue what he can expect. Or we can walk it. What do you guys think?
I don't think
Okay.
we stand much chance if we walk it, but we don't really have much of a choice considering the wagon's wheel is broken.
Mm-hmm.
Is
You guys
anyone
check
wounded?
I'm gonna show the note to everyone.
What you got?
Oh,
It's a note. It's really cool.
Huh.
the note you say.
Oh,
I didn't
hey,
get
by the
to
way,
read-
Evan, I found these goggles. That looks like it's more your thing.
Goggles, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check them out. Oh God, what? Oh, what is that smell?
Don't worry about that.
Where did you find these? Like in a dung heap?
I look over at the shallow grave. Yes.
Okay. Well, at least you're honest.
I'm just going to tell you guys, if you want, what the items are.
I found these neat gloves.
You got the goggles of night,
Oh, buddy.
and Todd, you got the gloves of thievery.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
Ooh.
Gloves
Roger,
of
much
thievery.
appreciated. You know what? To be honest, I have almost no need for this. If you'd like to make a trade, these look pretty fancy. I have a medallion, and I just pulled out a little medallion that's like rather jeweled, and it's got a kind of little awkward skull on it. I think it allows you to read people's thoughts.
I don't have much of a use for something like that.
Oh, really? 'Cause
But mate,
I mean, are you sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
I've been
It's
trying to get
handy.
rid of it. It's creepy. It looks creepy as actually. This might be a good. Todd, hey Todd.
Yes.
Here, and I just give it to you. It's a
The gloves
medallion
of
of thoughts.
Oh, the medallion of thoughts. Ooh. Nice.
You should have used that on a Nothic that was trying to read your mind.
I was going to, but then we killed them all.
Okay. Stop taking my memories. Okay.
So I can detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Is anybody more dex-based than me? Probably
I-
Gertie.
Maybe Gertie. I've got a +3.
You have a +3. Guess what? You are more dex-based than I am. So I'm going to give you these really neat sneaky boy gloves.
Hmm.
The
So-
gloves of thievery. You get a +5 bonus to your sleight of hand and dex checks to pick locks.
Yeah. They're nice.
And also, they're invisible while worn. Holy shit.
Unless you're dead.
Unless you're dead. Okay.
Okay, guys, as you all unpack and give your items to whomever you'd like them to have, who you'd like to have equipped with what, you guys look at the dirt path ahead of you. There's a little bit more of the treachery ahead of you, and a bit more of the forest, but it doesn't seem like it is untraversable. It seems like it can be done. You guys look ahead and see a small village, and off in the distance by the water is the manor itself. And I think that is where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
All right. It feels good. I killed people with a brick.
And you finally took
You ruined
damage.
Feels
people with
good.
the brick.
You were complaining that you didn't take damage before, which I took as a complaint, right? That's a complaint.
I thought more as a brag, but okay.
Right.
I also nothing stuck in melee with me for long enough to hit me
Right.
last fight. It's like, oh, there's a kobold, squish.
Yeah.
There's another kobold, squish. There's a nerd. He teleports away, bitch.
If I was my other class, I could do that too. But okay.
You're not special.
You guys like those creatures in the combat?
Yes.
That was
Pretty
kind of
neat.
interesting.
That was fun, yeah. That was terrifying, but it was
I like their
fun.
build up of what they can do. So what does the actual ability tell them that they do?
So it's called Weird Insight. So it specifically
Okay.
says the Nothic targets one creature it can see within 30 feet. The target must contest a charisma deception check against the Nothic's wisdom insight check. If the Nothic wins, it magically learns one fact or secret about the target.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
so it would know. So from a DM perspective, it's like, okay, that's where it could be like, well, it knows
Mhm.
certain aspects of like why it would do certain things in combat.
It's made to like almost trick and bind you, where it's like trying to deceive you. That's why it's saying like to Gertie, like she knows that she's good friends with these little girls. It's like, oh, I know a little girl was in that tent. How about you go help her, and then we can ambush you. Stuff like that. It's it knows about your character very quickly if you fail.
Mhm.
But yeah, they have true sight up to 120 feet.
Disgusting.
Yeah. See it all coming. Somebody who's invisible, anything. But yeah, they got tons of cool stuff. It's on page 236 of the Monster Manual if you want to look it up. I've always liked these little guys.
Oh, a little off topic here. Has anyone else seen The Last of Us on HBO?
Not
Yep.
yet.
Haven't yet, no.
Oh man, it's a series, so it's just the first episode, but it's like an hour and 20 minutes long still.
Holy.
I mean, yeah, that was HBO, so they go crazy on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. If you played the game
Mm-hmm.
or if you know anything about it or whatever, it without spoiling too much, it's like the opening scene of the game and the opening scene of the show is pretty much like not exactly spot for spot on. Like there are some changes, but it was a very damn good representation of like the emotional roller coaster. Let's put it that way.
Very cool.
Right.
I think everybody's probably played it. Maybe not Kelly.
No, I have not played it.
So it's going to be like an opening surprise to you, but you'll be able to follow along quick.
Mm-hmm.
So
Should just be good. Soon.
Yeah, so I feel like The Last of Us, and I've even seen the memes on Reddit. Like I was thinking it as I was watching the movie. Well, I say movie, but the show is like The Last of Us for a video game show is what it could have been if Halo would have been done on HBO. It's like, dang it, why didn't Halo just sign up on HBO?